Our first performer is none other than Lorelei Bodenbach. Lorelei, come on out. I have a feeling this is really the first time that she's sung all by herself. She joined chorus this year. Awfully proud of her. And she's going to be singing. You tell them.
All right. So I'll be singing Times Are Hard Enough for Dreamers, which is by the musical Amelie. And yeah. Yeah.
You can go in front of 2021 and get pictures if you want.
Okay. They say times are hard for dreamers, but they won't be hard for me. I've saved up everything I know to take that step beyond the lawn. Keep walking till I see the station and then see it go. Inside the train, out through the glass, my finger tracing all of these towns I've never heard of, racing past. Off the train in Paris, half a mile from Sacré-Cœur, the city's waking up for me. A sign says an apartment's vacant on the second floor, and suddenly I hold a key. I turn a lock, the rooms appear. Then all it takes is one more step, and then I'm here, just me behind my door. It isn't what I have, it's only what I have in store that matters now. The past can only fade, as everything I'll ever need is here. This is how my world gets made. They say times are hard for dreamers, and who knows, maybe they are. People seem stuck or lost at sea. And I might be a dreamer, but it's gotten me this far, and that is far enough for me. Look out my window, there's a view of other windows, my own museum full of paintings I look through, where everything is clear. It isn't where I am, it's only where I go from here that matters now, and I am not afraid, as everything I'll ever need appears. This is how my world gets made.
Next, I would like to introduce you to kind of one of my happy places this past year. He always has a positive word to say for everyone. He's got a good joke every day, at least one, usually 5 or 6, and we have to tell him to stop. But I asked him when he was performing, he was going to sing and do his normal thing, and I said, why don't you share your other talent? So I would like to introduce you to Mr. Brady Marchik. You'll figure out what he's going to do pretty quick.
Use that mic and you can take it off. I'm going to stand on it. Sorry, you need it?
Yeah. Wow, the one. Oh. Hello? Aging Herman. Oh, yep, there we go.
Okay. Is that good?
Perfect. Thank you. So just to explain what I'm going to be doing here real quick, I can do voices. And I'm going to be doing different characters. So if I'm like changing a stance, that's kind of me representing that I just did a different character. Hello? Okay, yep. Hello? Attention? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for attending. Okay, quiet down, students. Welcome. My name is Mr. Marshak. Marshak with a C, not an S. Thank you for coming here today. As you're all aware, this is Pop Culture Attention. Detention specifically for pop culture icons. So I'm going to just take your attention and all that stuff. You say your name and your purpose of being here. Please make this easy on me. I don't want to be here just as much as you do. So starting off first, do we have a Mr. Frog, a Kermit the Frog?
Heidi ho.
Hi, welcome. Okay. Now tell me, why are you here today?
Well, I was hanging out in the garden and I fell in it. I got stuck, and when the teacher tried to find me, well, they didn't. And they thought I skipped school.
Why couldn't they find you?
I guess I blended in with the fauna. It's not easy being green.
Oh dear, how long were you there for?
45 minutes.
Oh my God. I'll give you an excuse slip, okay? You go to the principal and you just tell them everything. You poor thing. Okay. Up next, do we have a... For God's sakes, Scooby, what are you doing here? Shaggy, you know you can't have dogs here.
Like, I'm sorry, man. I know I can't have dogs here, but I couldn't find a babysitter.
You know animals are not allowed here.
Sorry, Raggy.
What are you doing here, Scooby?
Just a minute.
Yes, Kermit?
If animals can't be here, then, well, why am I here?
You have a point. Apologies. Shaggy, just tell me, what are you doing here?
Well, man, I was getting a little hungry, so me and Scooby broke into the cafeteria.
You did what?
Breaking entry, Raggy.
Breaking and entering. No wonder I was starving today. There was no food. Okay, up next. Hold on a second. Elmo. What did you do to get it in detention?
Elmo got angry.
Angry?
Angry.
Okay. Calm down. What got you angry?
Somebody stole my blankie.
Your blankie?
Yeah.
And what did you do?
Angry made me tickle them.
Tickle them?
Actually, he punched him.
You punched him.
Don't touch my blankie.
I'll keep that in mind. Dear God. Okay, up next. Do we have a Palpatine? Do we have a Palpatine anywhere?
If you call me Palpatine, say Emperor.
If I call you that, then call me Mr. Marshak, the teacher.
Touche.
Okay, now tell me, what are you doing here?
I charged students to give me money so I can charge their phones.
You extorted them.
Yes.
How many phones did you charge up?
About 66.
Cool. Also, I don't know why this mic is getting so short. And last but not least, do we have... Hold on, wait. Morgan Freeman, what are you doing here? Of all the places, don't you have a movie to be doing?
I find it entertaining to be sitting in a room full of pop culture icons taking attendance for their detention.
I mean, thank you for your time, I guess. Do you want anything?
I am just fine.
Can I take a picture?
No.
I had to try. Okay, great. This is fantastic. This is gonna be fantastic. This is gonna be a fantastic day. Okay, done with attendance. Now just, please, don't talk to me for, okay, for 4 hours. This is gonna be a long day. Thank you very much.
Next up, there we go, we have senior Cyan Jackson, who is singing a duet with Catherine Kelly, and I'll let them tell you what it is. I did forget what it is. I'm sorry.
It's Hate to See Your Heartbreak by Paramore. Come on. Hi, bestie. Okay. No, it's okay. It's fine. No, it's okay. We're not a comedy. Right, so music. Where's the music, bestie? Dog. There's not a single word in the whole world that could describe the hurt. The doll is not just sawing back and forth and ripping through the darkest skin there ever was. How are you to know? Oh, how are you to know? And I hate to see your heart break. I hate to see your eyes get darker as they close, but I've been there before. And I hate to see your heart break. I hate to see your eyes get darker as they close, but I've been there before. Love happens all the time to people who aren't kind, and heroes who are blind, expecting perfect scripted movie scenes. Who wants an outside history? How are you to know? to see your heart break. I hate to see your eyes get darker as they close, but I've been there before, and I hate to see your heart break. I hate to see your eyes get darker as they close, but I've been there before. For all the air that's in your lungs, for all the joy that is to come, for all the things that you're alive to feel. Just let the pain remind you hearts can heal. How are you to know? How are you to know? And I hate to see your heart break. I hate to see your eyes get darker as they close, but I've been there before, and I hate to see your heart break. I hate to see your eyes get darker as they close, but I've been there before. How are you to know?
Next up, we'll have Miss Kayla Guida, who is going to be doing She Used to Be Mine.
It's not simple to say that most days I don't recognize me, that these shoes and this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know how I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention's sweet center, but I still remember that girl. She's imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. is hard on herself. She is broken and won't ask for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through a back door and carves out a person and makes you believe it's all true. And now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two. For that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who gets hurt, but who learns how to toughen up when she's bruised and gets used by a man who can't love. And then she'll get stuck and be scared of the life that's inside her, growing stronger each day till it finally reminds her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, but it used to be mine. Used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all of this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine.
Next up is going to be Tyler Stutzel. He'll be doing a multiple percussion solo, a little bit different. People usually don't think of drums as being, especially in a classical situation, as kind of like a soloistic kind of thing. But when you couple them with a few other drums and actually make them go on for pages and pages and pages, boy, it really picked. No, I'm kidding. It really works out to be a very nice piece. This piece is called Morris Dance by a guy, his name is William Kraft. Miss Jamie Snyder will be performing next, and she'll be doing "Don't Forget to Remember Me."
For mama they flew by, but for me they drug on and on. We were loading up that Chevy, both trying not to cry. Mama kept on talking, putting off goodbye, when she took my hand and said, baby, don't forget. Before you hit the highway, you better stop for gas. There's a 50 in the ashtray in case you run short on cash. Here's a map and here's a Bible if you ever lose your way. Just one more thing before you leave. Don't forget to remember me. This downtown apartment sure makes me miss home. And those bills that are on the counter keep telling me I'm on my own. And just like every Sunday, I call Mama up last night. And even when it's not, I tell her everything's alright. Before we hung up, I said, hey mama, don't forget to tell my baby sister I see her in the fall. Tell me, Ma, that I miss her. Yeah, I should give her a call. And make sure you tell Daddy that I'm still his little girl. Yeah, I still feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. But don't forget to remember me. Tonight I find myself kneeling by the bed to pray. I haven't done this in a while, so I don't know what to say. Lord, I feel so small sometimes in this big old place. Yeah, I know there's more important things, but don't forget to remember me. Don't forget to remember me.
feel short all of a sudden. This is Miss Sabrina Klubine. She'll be performing the first movement from the UNESCO's Cantabile et Presto, otherwise known as just the Cantabile.
Next up, we have a young lady who made All-State this year. She actually made it from her scores back in 2000 and wait a minute. No, not 10. I don't know where I'm at yet. From 3 years ago when she was a sophomore. And she was accepted into All-State because, as you know, we couldn't audition the normal way last year or this year. And we're very, very proud of her for representing our school in All-State. And, well, she just looks stunning tonight. So please welcome Victoria Scalisi.
lastit tendre paisiblement semble du firmament que l'astre rise. C'est l'air exquise.
Our next senior has been part of the jazz ensemble since he was in ninth grade. I dragged him up here from ninth grade. I've known this one since he was in fifth grade. And he's been part of orchestra, band, marching band. You'll see him singing, little stretch for him later. And he's also our drum major this year for the CNS marching band. Please welcome Samuel Ridgway.
For our last group, a duet with Thomas Gilbo, doing it with Mikey Musa, and it's One Last Time.
Mr. President, you asked to see me.
I know you're busy.
What do you need, sir? Sir?
I want to give you a word of warning.
Sir, I don't know what you've heard, but whatever it is, Jefferson started it.
Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning.
You're kidding.
I need a favor.
Whatever you say, sir, Jefferson will pay for his behavior.
Talk less.
I'll use the press, I'll write under a pseudonym, you'll see what I can do to him.
I need you to draft an address.
Yes, you resigned, you can finally speak your mind.
No, he's stepping down so he can run for president.
Good luck defeating you, sir.
I'm stepping down, I'm not running for president.
I'm sorry, what?
One last time. Relax, have a drink with me. One last time. Let's take a break tonight and then we'll teach them how to say goodbye. Say goodbye. You and I.
Whoa, sir,
I want to talk about neutrality.
Sir, with Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the best
I
time?
want to warn against partisan fighting.
But
pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned, the hard-won wisdom I have earned.
as far as the people are concerned, you have to serve. You could continue to serve.
One last time, the people will hear from me. One last time, and if we get this right, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I.
Mr. President, they will say you're weak.
No, they will see we're strong.
Your position is so unique.
So I'll use it to move them along.
Why do you have to say goodbye?
If I say goodbye, the nation learns to move on. It outlives me when I'm gone. Like the scripture says, everyone shall sit under their own vine and fig tree, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe in the nation we've made. I want to sit under my own vine and fig tree, a moment alone in the shade, at home in this nation we've made. One last time.
One last time. Though, in reviewing the incidents of my administration, I am unconscious of intentional error. I am nevertheless too sensible of my defects not to think it probable that I may have committed many errors. I shall also carry with me the hope that my country will view them with indulgence, and that after 45 years of my life dedicated to its service with an upright zeal, the faults of incompetent abilities will be consigned to oblivion, as I myself may soon be to the mansions of rest.
I anticipate with pleas and expectation that retreat in which I promise myself to realize the sweet enjoyment of partaking in the midst of my fellow citizens. The benign influence of a good laws under the free government, ever favorite object of my heart, and the happy reward as I trust of our mutual care, labors and dangers. One last time. You and I going home. History has its eyes on you. Yeah, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye.
How to say goodbye.
teach them how to say goodbye, one last time.
At this time, I would like you to meet all of our seniors. And I'm going to let them come right out and introduce themselves to you. And they have a special message for people. So, I want to see who lined up to go first here.
Hi, I'm CJ. Okay, yeah, you guys good. Yeah. I'm Cyan. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm a senior. Wow, they know that. My teachers are Mrs. Marzullo and Mrs. Gilmar. They were my junior year math teachers, and they're very amazing and eccentric and genuine in everything they do. And they inspired me to be like that and be more genuine. So, oh, and I'm going to OCC for the music program. Hi, CG, you're so short. All right, my name's Lorelai, and the teacher I chose for teacher appreciation, and the one I would like to thank, is Mrs. Heisick. Not only is she an all-around amazing and kind person with a heart of gold, she's also a wonderful teacher and made me feel welcomed as a sophomore my first year at CNS. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have decided to go into biology for a minor, so thanks, Mrs. Heisick, for being an amazing person and for being you. I don't know what college I'm going to, woo! But I know for my major, I'm going into forensics anthropology and then a minor in biology. My name is Jamie Snyder. I am going to be attending Cortland College next year to study education and play field hockey. And my teacher I wanted to appreciate tonight is Miss Godleski, who is my 9th grade English teacher. And she inspired me to become a teacher as well. And she has just been the nicest, kindest soul to me and has really helped me through my high school years.
Hi, my name is Kayla Guida. I will be attending Fredonia for theater arts, and my teacher is Mrs. Tifo. She is who inspired me to continue on in musical theater when I didn't really know if that was the path I was going to take, because it's a very hard job to get into, and she's the one that pushed me to have the confidence to pursue my dreams. Thank you.
It's okay. Hi, I'm Victoria Scalisi. I will be taking a gap year and then attending OCC for early and special education. The teacher I'd like to thank tonight is Mr. Sherry. He was my 11th grade English teacher, and he is honestly one of the best people on this planet. He has helped me in my writing career and in life, and I wanted to appreciate him because he doesn't get appreciated very often. So, sorry, I didn't mean that in a bad way. Thank you, everyone. How do I put this back?
Hi, my name is Brady Marshak, and I'm a senior. I will be attending for college Brooklyn LIU for a BFA, a Bachelor of Fine Arts program in acting for theater, film, and television. And the teacher I would love to bring attention to is Mr. Ming, who I had in junior year of high school. He is so energetic, he's so loving, always smiling. Like, I'm jealous how much he smiles. And he makes everything fun, even like reading through The Crucible. He made it so much fun. Yeah, that's the kind of teacher he is. And I'm so lucky I had him for a teacher, and I currently am still interacting with him and exchanging comic books with him. That's just what we do. And as a side note, y'all are valid.
My name's Sabrina Klubine, and I'll be going to the Crane School of Music at SUNY Potsdam and majoring in music education. And the teacher I want to appreciate is Mr. Lachone. He taught me in middle school band, and he was always a great teacher and really funny, and he has always inspired me to keep playing.
Hi, I'm Sam Ridgway. I'll be attending Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University for aerospace engineering, and the teacher I'd like to appreciate is Mrs. Rausa. If it wasn't for her, I probably wouldn't be into jazz as much as I am, or probably wouldn't have been drum major. So I just want to thank Mrs. Rausa for that. And that's all I got.
Hi, I'm Tyler Stutzel. I'm going to be attending St. John Fisher College for chemistry, and the teacher I'd like to appreciate is Mr. Segru. I took AP US History in 11th grade, and I liked that class so much that I decided to take sociology this year, and I like that class as well. And I want to thank him because he's always so energetic and always make sure that all the students in his class get a valuable learning experience.
Hi, my name is Erin Barney, and after high school, I plan to take a year off to get a job and get some money, but then I plan to go to OCC and then eventually major in zoology. The teachers that I really appreciate are Mrs. Paglia and Mrs. Mastroelli. I've had Paglia for 3 years now and Mastroelli for 2, and every time I step into their classroom, all of the bad things that have happened that day wash away because their positive energy just cleanses me. And I am really thankful to have them, to have had them influence me.
Hello, my name is Nick Thielen. I decided to go to NC State University for French language and literature. And the teacher I appreciate is Mrs. Bowden. She gave me a great foundation for music and got me really involved in other musical activities and performances. and she also inspired me to learn new instruments, so I really appreciate that from you. So thank you, Mrs. Bowden.
Hi everyone, my name is Athena Bunn, and the teacher that I chose for teacher appreciation was, as much as I would like to go with Mrs. Rouso, wherever she is, mine was actually Mr. Flick. He's an art science teacher. He was with me in 9th grade, and he taught me that life doesn't just end in high school, and that even if you put in a little bit of effort, it will help you in the long run. And I think that was the most important skill I ever had in my schooling history. I'm going to be going up to OCC for human resources, and I really just want to thank everyone who brought me here.
Hello, my name is Jaden Orloff, and in the fall I will be attending Nazareth College for nursing. And the teacher that I chose tonight to appreciate was my 3rd grade teacher, Mrs. Andrews. And though I was only 8 years old when I had her, she's left a lasting impact for me. She was always so caring and always made me feel so appreciated, and I just wanted to say thank you.
Hi, my name is Savannah Hefner. I'm going to OCC for the music program. The teacher I want to appreciate is Madame McCall. She was a French teacher that I had in 9th grade, and I appreciate her because she was one of the nicest, just most relaxing teachers to be around. Sorry, Ms. Rosa. But I really appreciate her so much. I don't remember a lick of French, but I just loved being in the classroom and being around her, so thank you.
Hi, I'm Ashley Faye. The teacher I appreciate is Karen Siemens, Miss Siemens, because she always pushed me to do what I love, and Miss Rasa too, but she told me not to choose her, so. Well, she told the whole chorus class not to choose her. But yeah, Miss Siemens has always pushed me to do my best and keep doing what I love. And yeah, I'm going to OCC for early childhood education.
Hi, my name is Katie Clunan, and I'll be going to OCC to major in art. And the one teacher I'm really grateful for is Mrs. Kohler. I had her in 4th grade, and she would never set me up to fail, and she always believed in me.
Hey guys, my name is Joe Morgan. The teachers I'd like to appreciate today are Ms. Rausa and Karen Siemens. Those two combined have probably helped me do pretty much everything musical since 5th grade, and thank God I would have never done it myself. But I'm still working at the Kinks, but hopefully I'm going to Syracuse University for music education.
Hello. Hi, my name is Derek Clark. Planning on taking a gap year after this, and then I have no idea what. But I wanted to appreciate Miss Bowen, my 11th grade math teacher, because I'm awful at math. I don't enjoy math classes at all ever, but she was just such a really nice person, and she made school easier. Even this year, she would always, text every so often. And I really appreciate everything she's done for me.
Hello. Oh my God. Okay, it's on this time. My name is Thomas Gilbo. I plan on going to Binghamton University and studying education. And the teacher I would like to appreciate is Mrs. Patterson, who was my sophomore year chorus teacher, and she was the one who kind of reinvigorated my love for music. So everything you saw was like kind of a culmination of what she gave back to me. So yeah, thank you.